Yo, what's up everybody? It's Mowgli from MowgliSun.com here with another installment of Up Your Freestyle Game. Hope y'all enjoyed episode 1. Episode A, if you didn't check that out, you can go check that out at my YouTube page. It was at youtube.com/MowgliVision. MowgliVision. Mowgli Vision. Quick summary of the first episode. We went over a freestyling tip called free writing. Basically just write in a book. It's all about improv, staying on the spot, and seeing how long consecutively can you do that for. And like I said, in that, you know, even if you do make a mistake, move on. The second you acknowledge the mistake and you stall, that's when you've lost your audience. Today's exercise, what I'm gonna teach y'all is something I'm gonna call read what's written. You can call book flow, novel flow. Basically, what that is we're training you to be able to come up with words on the spot and sustain that for a good amount of time. So basically, what I do is I found this trick out by myself. I just kind of was, I like to read novels every now and then. I haven't picked one up in a while, to be honest, but the last one I had was a great read, The Passage. I don't know if any of y'all have gotten into that, but you should. If you like to read, it's a great book. But basically, I'm just reading, and I notice little flows and melodies just within regular speech, when people are talking. So reading a book, I started putting these words together, and I also noticed where the words rhyme, even if it might have been 5 sentences apart. I noticed where there was an and then maybe 5 sentences down in the next paragraph there was the word then. And your mind can almost freeze that as the punchline, and then you come to it 5 seconds later and you hit it again. So blah blah blah, make a long story short, a long story short, tongue twister, excuse me. But basically what we're going to do is we're just going to take any regular text, not a poem, nothing that rhymes, no lyrics, just any regular text basically. And what we're going to do is just try to read it in a flow. And you'll understand what I mean more when I demonstrate. But read the text in a flow, and you'll even notice within that you'll be able to pick out the words that do rhyme. And then it's all about timing. Because you can rhyme a certain word on the first bar and not come back to it till the 6th bar. If the listener's paying attention, they'll be able to hear that rhyme scheme. So like I said, that will encompass that. And also, like I said, we're just looking about longevity. We want you to be able to freestyle for as long as you can. And the only way you get better at that is thinking fast. Think fast. All these exercises are meant to think fast. So boom, let's get into this one. What we're gonna do today, hold up one second. Let me get my vision correct. Okay, perfect. As you'll see, we got a Time magazine here. Steve Jobs, genius who changed our world. And look at that. What is he rocking? There's New Balances. I can't tell you what exactly model they are, but he's got the turtleneck and the jeans. You can do whatever you want, people. Do whatever you want. So this one, the real Steve Jobs. So I'm just gonna do a quick demonstration of this, what I call read what's written. Excuse me, I got tongue twisted. I'm sorry, I apologize. But here it goes. Like I said, we're gonna take these sentences and we're gonna try to flow them. And we're gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna be like this. Yo, Steve Jobs knew us, but we didn't know him. We were Jobs' area expertise. He wasn't a computer scientist after all. He had no training as a hardware engineer or industrial designer. His education consisted of a semester at Reed College and a stint at Islam in India. Because he was a genius, Jobs was able to teach himself a lot about computers, but he taught himself everything about the humans who he used them. This is all more extraordinary because Jobs' mind works so differently from most humans. He understood us down to the atomic level, but we never understood him. Human minds grow dull. He didn't. It's a rule of thumb in the world of technology that you get to revolutionize one industry at most, but Jobs. So as you can see, that's the gist of it right there. I'm kind of addicted. I'm gonna just do something real quick. I'm gonna be like, move from the individual product all the way up the scale of the entire enterprise, and you'll see the same thing. So, get my vision correct again. Here. So as you can see, that's how it goes. just take any regular text, read it in a rhyming fashion with melody, rhythm, beat, and you will see how that will definitely up your freestyle game. That's all for this week, folks. Y'all have a good week. Drive safe. Out.